Taurus, this is for you. This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. I love you guys and thank you for all the support. The views have been going up and I'm so grateful. If you really love these videos, remember to like the video and then comment on the video and share the video to your social media platforms. Taurus, this is for sun, moon, and or rising. Don't just watch your sun sign. If you really want a well-rounded understanding of the energies that they're going to be impacting you right now at this moment of your life, check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. There are videos for all of them every single week. And if you subscribe to the channel, please do. And then ring that bell and hit all notifications. You'll know when I upload all of your favorite content. Every single video is accompanied by an extended video, which is a beautiful contribution to the channel. It's a way of saying thanks, and it's also a way of getting an exceptional, almost personal reading that has an erotic tarot and a romantic tarot reading included right in with it. So that link is always below. And then, of course, there is my second channel called Astrology Motivation, and that's where I post my weekly astrology forecasts, my daily tarot card readings. If you want to check out my daily tarot card readings live, go to Born_without_boundaries on Instagram. You can find me there Monday through Friday and join in the chat. Taurus, more faith. More faith. God is asking to have faith. Faith in friends. Maybe friends that are spiritual or people that bring you closer to your God space. And what does that mean? Your God space is that light that shines inside of you because God is inside of all of us. And it's surrounded by people who are true to you and believe in you and believe in the best of you. So we have the moon card, which is spirituality, faith. It could also be something that's hidden, could be friends. I don't think it's friends that are hiding anything. I think it's well-balanced friends, finding loyalty to the things that balance you between the sun and the moon, and finance is starting to come in for you. So you have loyal friends, friends who bring you closer to your sense of spirituality or being true to your emotions. Being true to your emotions, that's it. Being true to your emotions and being true to your instincts brings you financial abundance and wealth. What? That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say, Taurus. Let's get into your reading. We've only just begun. This is base chakra energy. That reminds us of your full self, who you are and who you know you are. Knowing who you are and remembering who you are. It's almost like clarification has happened, right? Because things have been a little wonky, a little crazy. You know, you've had other temptations or you've been considering different things and it's been troublesome. It's been a kind of a rocky road lately, but now you know who the you are and where the you stand, and nobody can budge you. The throat chakra is you're finally being able to speak about something that you have been really working toward. So you've been thinking about something and planning something. This is patience and planning. So you're finally able to speak about something that has been sitting on you, maybe weighing on you, but you've been giving it a lot of thought. And the reason why you've allowed it to weigh on you is that you knew that you needed to take time. You knew that this wasn't an easy decision. And I'm not gonna say it was a bad decision. I'm saying it's you wanted to think on it before you mentioned it. Well, now is the time that you're actually able to talk about what you have been planning for a while. And it has to do with your core existence, your core life, and basically who you want to be. Taurus. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This is the new moon in Capricorn. New moon in Taurus. New moon in Capricorn. This is a lot of new beginnings, like a new base, new foundation, new start. Something you're building, something new. You started to build something new, Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Your hard work has been paying off, and prosperity lies ahead. This should not. I mean, I think finally it's a breakthrough, and maybe you're finally able to announce something to people that you've been working on, but you had to keep under wraps, or maybe it's finally debuting and it's been under wraps, but now you're able to share it with people. There's a lot of abundance and profit that's going to come in about this. Okay. That's some good news, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, keep dancing. There's a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness, and a lot of abundance. Change the scenery. We talked about it. Maybe you're going someplace to enjoy yourself. This could be a well-earned vacation after a lot of hard work. You've been grinding. Cleaning up your mess is in the past, just recently. I don't know, something wasn't refined, something maybe the ideas weren't sure, the business plan wasn't solid, or you had made mistakes, and you knew that in order to really get this to the degree that you wanted it, and maybe that's part of why you were keeping it under wraps, something was a little sloppy about it. You didn't want it to be sloppy. It was very important for you to debut this as something that was harmonized and balanced and spectacular. So cleaning up your mess, it's almost like you were refining things not too long ago. Maybe you've been doing work on refining things up until this point, and now there's that sense. There's a lot in between. There's so much more we still have to reveal, Taurus, but change the scenery and keep dancing is, yes, your life is changing, but it's changing so that you can be free and be happy and continue to trust your instincts and believe in yourself and follow your instincts and celebrate and enjoy yourself. You might be going on vacation, finally being able to spend time with a significant other or a family if you haven't been able to rest and relax for a while. Taurus, this is a lot of there's a lot of I think a relief. That's what I'm feeling. I think that was the name of your video last week. Relief. There's relief here for you, Taurus. So you're taking a break. You're allowing yourself to get away from the craziness maybe that you had been dealing with, and keep dancing in the moonlight. So this is getting back to your base, your primal self, right? So many times we get thrown off from what we are because of obligations, etc., etc. This is you. You can get back to your primal base self. And maybe that has something to do with dancing, spiritual dancing, getting back to the rhythm of life. This is your erotic tarot. Six of Cups is I can't show you the pictures here, but I will show you the pictures and then do a full spread over in the extended, Taurus. So this is Six of Cups, but it's Six of Cups in reverse. So that means having been too attached to a family space or an old space or your home, or over idealizing things that used to be instead of maybe looking at things the way that they are. All this energy is coming out. I think in some ways, there was, these cards are so kinky. I can't wait to share them with you. You're fine. Okay, hold on. The cards that came out, Temperance, Temperance is a little bit in the future. The Sagittarius season, maybe it's about finding a way to make something work that you didn't know, that you weren't sure that you would be able to do, but you didn't give up on it. Temperance helps us find the best elements of things that are very wildly different, and it helps us temper them to bring them together and make something even better. So it's almost like you were being tempered to be stronger, right? The Six of Swords is here in that you're finally able to get over something, move on, and enjoy something, like breaking the chains that you once needed. The chains have to be broken, and in order, like your chains are broken, and now you can like just indulge and be in the moment. Knight of Swords is here. This is somebody who jumps into something, rushes into something. He may be this is about making bold statements, communicating, talking, saying something so that you can move on, or finally like unveiling something can be as well. Justice is here in the past. So there was an aim. This could have to do with a partnership that you're in, or it could be a decision that was made, finally making a decision so that things would become more balanced. A fair decision was made in your favor, and like a fair decision was made that maybe you didn't think was so fair at the time, but now you're able to move on and you realize that it worked out for the better. You have the Six of Cups and you have the Six of Swords, so that's 6-6, and that is a number of partnership, of soulmate energy. Think of 6 as the tarot card, Gemini energy. Gemini energy as in the lovers. So this could be very divine counterpart energy, or something it had to go this way for it to be right, or for it to be tempered for you. You had to go through the fire for things to work out. And then we have the Knave of Pentacles. So this is somebody who you moved very slowly, maybe moving very slowly on something, not very sure of itself, but it's also like an opportunity being presented to you. An opportunity being presented to you, even if you're not ready for it. Hold on, let's keep going, because sometimes these tarot cards fucking distract me. But there's another card that has to come out of this deck. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Okay, something in the past that is significant for some reason. Take time to breathe out, because nothing will come of this situation. It's almost like I just see you sitting in a room like, because you weren't going to be able to move. You were stalled. Something had gotten in the way. You were held back. There was something that was held back, and you couldn't do anything about it. And so this need, this need to be patient. My dog is scratching. Wait a second, honey. This need to have patience or try to see things from a different perspective was essential. It's like, or finally letting go of a situation that just, no matter how you tried to make it work, it wasn't going to work. No matter how much you wanted it to work, it wasn't going to work. Or it wasn't going to move forward. You couldn't push this forward. Now we have the Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Oh my God. Every time I hear expect a miracle, I see that sign from Princess Bride, Billy Crystal, the Miracle Max. You think it'll work? It would take a miracle. And it is. It's almost like open your heart for a miracle, because whatever was stalled or held back or delayed, and you just had to kind of have faith and let go and be like, this is just how things are right now. But now it's all, I got to let it go. If I can't fight this, I don't want it, because it would have wasted your energy. There's a breakthrough here. There's a breakthrough here. It's almost like now the miracle breakthrough. It's like maybe you're given permission to go somewhere. Things are opening back up, right? Like things are like the opportunity, it's back on the table. I know, because these are related to each other somehow. Taurus. Taurus energy. Taurus energy, please. Taurus energy. Taurus energy, please. Taurus energy. Good fortune. I mean, you guys rock it out, man. I'm telling you, abundance, prosperity lies ahead. This is a double whammy, right? But like something that was held back, you want to know why it was held back? Because this was the time that it had to be released. This was the time that it had to come through. You were supposed to wait anyway. So good fortune is here. The second time that prosperity lies ahead. Something that you worked for that was delayed, took time. That's the Saturnian energy being restricted. Restrictions are now off. And suddenly there are breakthroughs, financial windfalls, and a positive future. Some good fortune that's setting up the next 5-10 years of your life to look a certain way. So this talks about realizing that your future is the building blocks that you put in place now, because now you're realizing, oh my God, what the work I did before is leading to all this beautiful bountifulness. And so the steps that I take now, I can set myself up for even more. And you're already dealing in bountifulness, and you're already dealing in abundance. So it's just like the abundance is going to keep rolling in, is what the cards are saying. Taurus. I mean, let's keep going, right? Why not hear more news? Why not? Why not hear more good news? Yeah, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. There's pleasure and joy here. And then the ability to maybe kisses. Wait. The ability to go after what you want. This is just joy. First of all, centering yourself and being playful and having a good time and focusing on the present moment. But then you have your eyes set on something else. And this is what I'm interested in getting deeper into. You have your eyes set on someone or something else. And now you realize it is in your power to, or you feel more confident, or you're looking more closely at going after it. You're looking more closely at it because it's like something has to launch, or you want it, but for some reason you were held back. But this being held back, Taurus, was to let you realize how important it is to you and how much you want it, so that you're certain. And that certainty is going to propel you into the future, make you commit you to that future. Okay, I'm seeing these cards. We're going to use these now. Taurus. So chaos and conflict is defeated. It came out in reverse. So this is a good card because it's like no more chaos, no more conflict, no more craziness. We're done with that. And then we have mending. Things are being healed. Things are coming together. Maybe finally you're able to make amends with somebody, or you're able to fix something, that clean up your mess, right? It's almost like all the craziness has died down, so that now you can actually heal. Happy birthday, Deck Danny. Heal the situation. You're healing this situation. Why? This came up in the past. So in other words, the answer to why something happened, the answers are all on the table now. And maybe you can tell somebody why, because I'm still looking at that throat chakra. You're able to finally share yourself and what you really want. You're in the position of being honest and being truthful, sharing something, talking about something. Why? Why did it all happen? Now you know why. Now you understand why everything had to happen in the way that it had to happen. Okay. You're going to get your answers, in other words. Maybe somebody is finally talking to you. Maybe finally somebody is sharing the truth with you, right? And now you understand why things happened. We have watermelon tourmaline. This is in the past, but it's about stress rejection. So, and I know because I've been doing your readings for a while, there was a very stressful period in your life where things felt like they were falling apart, or you know, a lot of stuff was happening. So stress reduction, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule. And schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So this was almost like, you know what? Why? The answer to why was you actually needed this break because you were overworking or working too hard or losing sight of what was really important because you were so obsessed with the next profit, the next deal, being a success. Like that's all you were. But you needed to get back down to the home school of knowing what was really important again. And all of this happened to remind you. Spiritual protection is here. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Okay, that's beautiful. And you're realizing that now. You're realizing that this happened to protect you, to give you extra time, because you had to remember what was important, not to take away an opportunity, because the opportunity wasn't taken away, it was just delayed. And now you got both things. You got the reminder, you got to be back with your family, your friends, reminded of what was most important. And now still the project can come out and be a success. So nothing was actually taken from you, and you're starting to realize, oh my God, God is so good, which is so true. Love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So loving somebody again, finally being able to get over that hump and be happy in your togetherness. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. inside and out. It's like, it's just balance. That's what I see in this card. You feeling a balance, getting a balance of, I don't always have to, like, maybe you're working out a lot, or you know, you're worrying about your weight. It's like realizing the abundance that has nothing to do with pushing yourself to a physical perfection standard. That's stupid. There's no such thing. And being able to find the balance of what is inside of you versus what's outside of you. Let me get these cards. I want to just see them. Taurus. Okay, you're destined for something. You were hoping for something. Your hopes were high. When I will heal. You're destined to help heal. I will heal. I am destined. You're destined to be all good. You were protected. You were destined to heal, and you're destined to heal. So you're destined to heal your hurt, and you were destined to help others heal as well. And then we have, I feel loved and I will guide. It's like you needed, you were trying to, like, it's like you were trying to, you were trying to give, it's like you were trying to feed people off an empty plate. Or you were trying to give people water out of an empty cup, right? And that's kind of like, it's like you needed to be replenished so that you could come back in your full, like with your full spirit, right? And your full capabilities. You were draining yourself and not making sure that you had that revival time, and you needed that time, and you have it. You were given it. Let's get into your animal totems. Bobesis, you got to wait. Yeah, you got to wait. He's downstairs doing the working. My hot water heater is getting fixed, and she wants to talk to and see the plumber, but I'm trying to keep, because he's very busy. He's like moving all that big hot water heaters are heavy, and so like he's doing a lot of work. So it's just very important for her to like not be in his face, but she's not very happy with me because she just wants to go be playing with him. Be playful. So this is have fun and enjoy yourself. Also, speak with honesty and intensity, because this is Gemini energy. This is a time to talk, not to accuse, but to enjoy and share some good news. This is also time to let go of any ideas that you've been holding on to, time to let go of all the words that you've been swallowing, time to let go of anything that was eating away at your heart and hurting you. There's probably going to be a conversation happening. Surrender now. Just trust. Just dive right into that flame. You know how important faith is now. You know that God has got your back. So it's almost like a moth to a flame. You really can't resist this. In other words, you've accepted that it was inevitable, and that this just has to happen. Trust, be willing to improvise, trust in divine detours. This is Coyote energy, teaches us to be malleable, to not be stuck in our minds, to be able to improvise and think quickly on our feet. And that's just having a liberated mind and being in the moment and looking toward the future. And in other words, this is also a sense of you better go along with it. Go along with it when the detour comes. It's almost like now you trust detours a lot better, because you see that they're even though they're pains in the asses up front, it's actually for the better. And it's like you get it now. You get, oh my God, God is acting on my side even when I think something horrible is happening. Use your mind wisely. And this is my card to say when pigs fly. So something that you thought would be impossible, be here now, has arrived. Something that you thought would be impossible has arrived. Once again, it's arrived. That's all I keep hearing. Let's get into your angel messages, Taurus, before we go to the extended. No. No. My naughty girl. She's not naughty. She's loving. She wants to give some loving. Okay, so we have Archangel Uriel here. Archangel Uriel and Heart Song. Okay, let's read. A great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and our world. Yeah, because Uranus has been in Taurus for the past, year and a half? This is the union of earth, of heaven and earth, spirit and matter. Heart and mind unite in harmonious balance. So all of our traditions are being uprooted, shifted, changed, and cleansed. And that goes for you. Heart song. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. You're fulfilling your heart song. You're attaching to your heart song. You're seeing it come true. Whoa! Precious gift. Friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is most important. Okay, and that's kind of like before this breakthrough happened, that's what you needed to remember. Or you were going to lose something that you could never get back. What's the matter? Okay, I'll take you out. Hold on. Transformation. Through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. And this is just you. Happy Butterfly Day, Taurus, because this is beautiful. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys over there. The link is below.